Welcome, beautiful soul. My name's Virginia, and this is my yoga channel. I share for freedom, peace of mind, love. So let's practice. Welcome to this 20-minute, all levels yoga flow. Begin seated on your mat. Raise your arms up, interlace your fingers. You can do a little bounce of your biceps behind your ears. And then make a big circle from your chest, keeping your fingertips interlaced. Reverse your little circle now. Good. You're going to bring your right fingertips down and your left arm up and over. And as you do it, straighten your left leg. And then rebend your left knee. Bring the left fingertips down and the right arm up and over. Straighten your right leg. And then rebend your right knee. Sit back onto your heels. Raise your arms up. And you're going to twist over towards your right hand side. Left hand to your right thigh. And you can open up the neck a little bit. Lift your chin to the sky. And then bring your chin to the chest. Lift, open up. And a little round. Raise the arms, inhale. Exhale, twist to the other side. Left fingertips behind, right hand to your thigh. And then that little lift. And round. Lift. And round. Beautiful. All right, coming back up through the center, raise the arms. Exhale, the right fingertips come down, the left leg goes straight, and your left arm reaches all the way up and over. Now, reach over towards your left leg and fold. Beautiful. Right fingertips down, left arm up and over, and then fold over the left leg. One more time, reaching over. And we're going to fold. It's okay if your knee is bent. You're taking hold of the around the toes, or you straighten your leg. Good. Sit back onto your heels, and then your left fingertips come down. The right arm is up and over. The right leg is straight. And then fold over your right leg. One more little round. Reach. And fold. And make sure that you're flexing your foot. Reach. And fold. Good. Last time now. So now make sure that you're flexing your foot as you fold. Your knee could be bent or your leg is straight. Hands wrapping around your foot. Beautiful. Okay, now from here, take your hands towards the top of your mat and you're going to take it into a three-legged dog. Your right leg is up to the sky. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Beautiful. And then step your right toes behind the left, bend both your knees, and then bring your shoulders over the wrists. Bend both the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, replace your foot. Then the left side, lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Beautiful. One more time. And then you're going to step your left toes behind the right, little cross, and then bend both the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Bend both the knees, shoulders over the wrists, and then that left leg lifts. Take tiny little steps of your feet up towards the top of the mat. Unstack your spine. Beautiful. Hands into prayer at your heart center, and raise the arms up on your inhalation. Exhale, folding forwards. Take a hold of the back of the calves. Bring the forehead into your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Right foot steps back and then your left. You're into your plank. Take an inhale. Hold steady for a moment. And then your knees come down. Bend the elbows, chest and chin comes down. Inhale, slide the chest through the arms. Flatten the tops of your feet. Look up. Baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step your right foot forwards, and then your left. Inhalation, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, we raise the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, you fold. Inhalation, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back, and then your right. Take an inhale in your plank. Exhale, bring the right knee towards your chest and replace the foot. Exhale, bring the left knee and replace the foot. Good. Right knee and replace. Left knee and replace. Beautiful. Knees come down, bend the elbows, chest and chin comes down. Inhale, slide the chest through the arms, flatten the tops of the feet, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to your breath, and it's quite all right if your knees are bent in your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, step your left foot forwards, and then your right. Inhalation is your halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, arms raise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms raise. Exhale, we fold. Inhalation, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down, step back or jump back. Maybe chaturanga this time, little hover at the bottom. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up, open up your chest, flatten the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to the breath, steady breath. Keep your mouth closed. Okay, walk your feet in a little bit further down the mat, bend your knees, and we're going to do 5 bunny hops. Bent knees to straight legs, point your toes out behind you. And then you're going to jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful chair pose. Bend the knees, raise the arms, look up. And exhale, get a little bit deeper into your chair. Good. Shoulder blades drawing down the back. And then we're going to take the arms, interlace the fingers, and bring the chest forwards. Good. Can you get a little lower and still keep leaning the body weight forwards? And then fold. Little wiggle. We're going to come into Malasana, yogi squat. Hands into prayer, triceps into your thighs. Stay wide across your collarbone. Beautiful. All right, from here, you're going to step it back, right foot and then your left. You're into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg on your inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and then step the foot forwards. High lunge on your inhalation. Exhale, you're going to twist. Right arm back, left arm forwards. Beautiful. Hold it steady for a moment. And then you're going to windmill your hands down to the mat. Straighten your front leg and come into your Trikonasana. Your right fingertips are inside of the right foot, or the pressure of the back of your hand into your shin. Beautiful. And then rotate towards that right hand side once more. The back knee goes down and the right arm reaches back. Straighten the front leg, flex your foot. Half Hanuman, sit your seat back. Good. And then hands come down, the right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross, so you step the foot behind the left. Bend the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Bend the knees, ripple forward, shoulders over your wrists. Bend the knees. And the right leg lifts, inhale. Beautiful. From here, maybe you're keeping your leg high, shoulders over the wrists, and then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come into the left side, lift the left leg, bend the knees, step the foot forwards. Inhale brings you to your high lunge. Exhale, you twist, right arm forwards, left arm back. Good. Windmill the hands around, straighten the left leg, left fingertips on the ground inside of the left foot, or the back of the left hand inside of the shin and calf. There's pressure there as your right arm reaches to the sky. Good. Then the back knee goes down and the left arm reaches back into an easy twist. Beautiful. Then from here, straighten your front leg, sit your seat back, half Hanuman. Flexing your left toes. Oh, wonderful. Rebend your front knee and then the left leg lifts. Step the foot behind, crossing over at the ankles, bend the knees, and ripple forwards. Shoulders over those wrists, bend the knees, push the hips back. Left leg lifts, inhale. Can you keep your left leg high? Bring your shoulders over the wrists and chaturanga. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down. And then from here, you're going to take it into your rabbit's pose. So the crown of the head goes flat to the mat. And you're interlacing your fingers and reaching the arms over the head. You can keep your feet flexed. Or if you'd like, try your headstand. So it's from the same position. Just make a little V shape with your elbows. Your fingertips are interlaced, the hands are behind the head. And then see if you can lift up into your headstand. You can always use the wall at home. Don't be afraid to stay in rabbit if you want. Beautiful. Slowly releasing back down from your headstand or your rabbit. Sitting onto the heels for the moment. Take a moment here. And then your hands come down, downward facing dog. Take tiny little steps of your feet up. Bend the knees. Straight legs. Can you jump to the top? Inhalation, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhalation, raise your arms all the way up. Exhale, we're coming back into chair pose. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, interlace behind. And now bring your chest more forwards. Wonderful. Hands come down, little wiggle maybe. Heel toe your feet wider out. Your Malasana, yogi squat. Okay, so from here, you can try your crow. Your knees are wide and bring them high up onto your triceps. Fingertips are flared out. Can you lift your heels towards your butt? Step or jump it back on an exhale. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee and then step the foot forwards. Inhale brings you to a high lunge. Exhale, you twist. This time, maybe you want to go deeper. Right fingertips to your left calf and your left arm up and over. And then we're going to windmill the fingertips down. Coming into your Trikonasana. Right fingertips inside of the right foot. Left arm up. Or perhaps the palm, the back of the hand is inside the shin and calf. Little circle this time from your left arm. Nice. And then we come into our warrior two. Bend your front knee deeply, slightly wider stance with your feet. Really flare out your fingertips. And then windmill the hands down. The back knee goes down, reach the right arm back. Perhaps you want to take your foot to go deeper here. Wonderful. Release. Hamstring stretch. Flexing your right toes. Sit your seat back to your heel. Beautiful. And then maybe you're going deeper, sliding into your full Hanuman. Right hip draws back, left forwards. Raise your arms. Sliding the back knee in. Rebend your front foot. Step your left foot about halfway down the mat. We come to pyramid now. Hands to your hips, lift your chest halfway and then fold. You can interlace your fingers behind the back to go deeper. Beautiful. And then coming into your standing splits, your left leg lifts high to the sky. Maybe take one hand to the ankle or even both. Straighten your left leg, really point the toes. Good. And then from here, bend both your knees and straighten. Bend both your knees and straighten. Bend both your knees and then we sit all the way down onto the mat. Janu Shirshasana, left foot inside of the right thigh, fold over your right leg. Again, like it what we did at the beginning, maybe the knee is bent. Okay, and then coming into a little side plank variation here. Left knee is down, and then just reach your right arm up and over. Okay, sit yourself back down. Navasana, bend both your knees, arms out in front. Don't worry if you wobble. Lift your chest. Maybe straight legs. Hold it. And then cross your legs, hands out in front. Step back or jump back. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gonna lift your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Inhale brings you to a high lunge. Exhale, you twist. Left arm back, right arm forwards. And then maybe if you want, you go deeper. Left fingertips to the right calf, right arm up and over. Wonderful. Trikonasana. And now we circle the right arm. Beautiful. Warrior two. Slightly wider stance, deep bend to your left knee. Flower out your fingertips. Windmill your hands down. The back knee goes down. The left arm reaches back. Easy twist, or maybe you want to take the foot. Wonderful. And then flex your left toes, half Hanuman. Draw your left hip back in space slightly, your right hip forwards. Wonderful. And then if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, you could even raise your arms up. Slide the back knee in, bend your left knee, and then your right foot steps about halfway down the mat. Fingertips to your hip line, come up halfway and fold. Exhale. It's okay if your knees are bent. Straight legs is going to be deeper, of course. And then maybe even interlace your fingers, take your arms over the head. Eye gaze is at your left big toe. Wonderful. And then fingertips come down. The right leg lifts. Bring your forehead into the shin if you can. Maybe take a hold of the ankle. And then bend both your knees. Straighten both your legs. Bend both your knees. Straighten both your legs. One more time. Bend both your knees and sit all the way down. Janu Shirshasana, right sole of the foot inside of the left thigh and fold. Little side plank variation. The right knee is down and left arm reaches up and over. Sit yourself back down. Coming into Navasana a final time. Straighten, lower down. Lift, bend your knees. Straighten, lower down. Lift, bend your knees. Straighten, lower down. Hold it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, release. Shavasana. Well done, beautiful yogi. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Namaste. I'll see you on the next one.